Huh. Wow. I feel like I'm auditioning for Casting Couch right now. So, I totally messed up. In the past, man, it's been half a year pretty much since I last uploaded a video. In fact, it's almost been 7 months. In the past half a year, I haven't lost any weight. The lowest I ever got on video was 217 pounds, I think, or 216 point something. I don't remember which one was which, but it was around there. My actual lowest weigh in on this cut was 207. So I got all the way down to 207 pounds. And then it was finals week. And during finals week, I kind of collapsed a little bit under the stress. I ate things that I shouldn't have eaten. I basically didn't track anything and ate kind of whatever I wanted to. And I justified it as it's a stressful time, so let me just put that to the side and focus on finals, which wouldn't have been so bad if it had stayed like that and only during finals week. Unfortunately, throughout the entirety of the summer and the first half of this next semester, I've basically kind of, for lack of a better word, fallen off the wagon. I haven't eaten the way that I was supposed to be eating. There'd be periods of time where I would track for maybe like a week or 2 weeks at a time at most, but there would also follow with weeks where I was just eating whatever the hell I wanted to, and I'm talking literally having days where I would eat 5, 6, 7,000 calories without even batting an eyelid, and I backtracked all the way up to 220 pounds, and that's where I'm currently sitting right now. It really, really frustrates me that seemingly after all this time I still haven't learned anything pretty much, especially when it comes to making better eating choices, developing a better relationship with food, and just getting that discipline and those habits down to the point where they're almost second nature. I don't even have to think about making a good choice. It has been very depressing. Needless to say, I mean, when you get down to the lowest you've ever weighed after being fat your entire life, and you have a goal in sight and you have an idea of where you want to be and where you want to go, and to see the fact that not only do you sabotage yourself and you are your own worst enemy and you alone are preventing you from getting to that goal, but that this isn't the first time this has happened. I've had plenty of cycles throughout my dieting career where I have done this exact thing. I'll be really good, maybe for even as long as 5 months straight of being really, really good. And then I'll have periods where I will just collapse and I will eat anything that I want to and in mass quantities. And then I see that, holy shit, I just gained 10, 15, 20 pounds in the span of a month, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, etc. And I erased all the progress that I have been fighting every inch, every single day to obtain. I could erase it in literally 5 weeks of just not paying attention. Sometimes not even 5 weeks, sometimes even 5 days of just not paying attention. And it really gets you depressed. I've been pretty much this way since summer ended. I ended summer very heavy. I actually ended it at 230 pounds. But after spending a few weeks in a deficit and cutting all the bloat out, I was down to 220. And I was so depressed at the lack of progress that not only have I basically not tracked in a long time, not weighed myself in a long time, but I almost gave up on trying to lose this weight, even though I'm really not that heavy in comparison to a lot of other obese individuals who have to lose the weight in order to survive. Like, although I am fat, I'm not like morbidly obese. I'm just regular obese, if that makes any sense. So it's been a very frustrating couple of months. I really wanted to document this weight loss journey, and I was hoping that that alone would provide the accountability that I needed in order to achieve the end goal, whatever that is, wherever that is. But clearly, that alone is not enough. I just need to dig in myself and find that inner motivation and press through even during times where I don't want to. I have just pretty much spent the last 12-ish weeks in a maintenance phase because I've been fluctuating between 218 and 222, 223 pretty much the entirety of the last 12 weeks. And I completed a workout program that I really, really enjoyed and that I just finished. And I think now is a good time to get back on the horse of really trying to take this cut seriously and really trying to lose weight again. And there's, I don't know what else to say, honestly. Like, I I don't really know how long this is gonna take, and I don't really know exactly where I'm going to end up. But I look at myself every single day in the mirror, and while I notice that, I am building muscle and I am getting stronger in the gym, and that's good, and I feel good about that, I also notice all the fat, all the bloat, and I think to myself, you're better. You're better than this. Like, you are equipped with all the knowledge and all the tools in order to achieve success. So there's absolutely no reason why you should still be unhappy with the body composition that you have. You should change it. That is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm getting back on the horse. I'm doing this weight loss thing. I'm going to get down to a good body composition. I'm not going to focus on numbers. I'm just going to use the scale as a tool rather than, the end all be all. It's just one metric. And I'm going to use the mirror more than anything else to assess whether or not I'm happy with where my physique is at any given time. So, we're starting the weight loss journey again. I am going to document it. I've wanted to do that for a long, long time, and there's no reason for me not to. So, I don't know, again, I don't know how long it's going to take. I don't know how much I'm going to weigh at the end of it, but I'm going to turn this flab into something respectable. And I'm going to prove to myself more than anything else. I'm really not doing it for anybody. Like, all my friends, my family, my significant other, they all love me for who I am, and I've never been pressured to lose weight. But I know that personally I'm unhappy with my weight. I'm unhappy with how I look. So I'm going to do this for me until I achieve what I want. So, the weight loss journey begins, and we're going to see where this takes us.